Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and today is going to be a foundation routine. I think I've done one in the summer, but I haven't done one in a while, so I'm going to do one now. And don't mind my hair, I just washed it and I combed it out so it's still wet. And if my voice sounds kind of weird, because I'm kind of having a minor cold right now, so yeah. And I do have a very, very subtle neutral eye on right now, so that when I put on my foundation, everything will be a finished look. Usually I do foundation first before I do my eye, and it's going to be featuring the L'Oreal True Matte Super-blendable makeup. I really like this, and I like it so much I got another one because they have them cheaper at Walmart, and I went to Walmart the other day, so here's my other one as my backup. Okay, and before I start that, I already put my moisturizer. It's Garnier Pure Shine Control Moisturizer, and I've heard from people commenting on my page that they couldn't find this in the US. They actually sell this only in Canada. I'm very sorry about that, but you can get like a similar one, which is a Clean and Clear Morning Burst Shine Control Moisturizer, just about the same thing. And yeah, I already have that on. And then now I'm going to put on Clear Prep it's from Clear Effects. It's their Clear Prep Matte Foundation Primer and Anti-Acne Treatment Gel. I really like it. It's like a foundation primer and it's gel formulation, which is easy to blend, I find. It's easier to blend as well. It's good for oily skin. If you have acne prone skin, this one has salicylic acid, and it really closes the pores that I have right here. I have a lot of large pores. It kind of like shrinks them down and all that kind of stuff, and it makes for smooth application for my foundation. I really like this. We're gonna let it sit for a bit. Okay, and I really like the squeezy tube as well. I like it way better than water-based. I would not recommend any silicone if you have oily skin, but gel and water-based is good. I prefer the gel formulation. Okay, now for my L'Oreal True Matte Super Blendable Makeup SPF 17. I have a review on it, so go check it out if you want to know more. My color is Sand Beige. How I use it is I shake it, and then I tip it over, and then I tip it back up. And when you open the cap, there will be a lot of product on the cap. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and then I use a stipple brush. I did a review on this Spa Source stipple brush. Go check that out. And I'm just going to tap a very tiny bit of it. Very tiny. A tiny bit goes a long way. And what I do is I just stipple it. I'm going to use my mirror here. I just stipple it on my face. So ever so finely, so that all the product is stippled onto my face, and then I do not get any wet spots at all, and then I start blending it out. So I stipple it on, and now that it's almost all stippled on this cheek here, I just go in circular motions. I start with this cheek, and then my other cheek, and then I do forehead and nose. That's how I do it. Just like this, very simple. And this brush gives very flawless coverage. And if you need to use a concealer, like if you have any blemishes or whatnot or spots, I recommend you doing it before you do this foundation. So you do it under your foundation, or if you want to cover any under eye circles. And the same thing again for the other cheek. And what I like about this foundation is that it's really how should I say it? It works really well. Like you can have a sheer coverage as well. If you want a heavier coverage, you can do a heavy coverage, so it's quite buildable. That's the word I was looking for. It's quite buildable coverage, which is really good. So you don't have to like always have that heavy coverage or always have that light coverage. And I like my coverage really light, so it doesn't get really cakey. And this foundation is really blendable. You can blend it. You can see it's quite blendable. It's easy to blend, and it doesn't cake up on your skin. Okay, and just blend it. Oh, and my shade is W5 Sand Beige, if you're wondering. They have lots of shades. Just go check out my review. I've talked a lot of good stuff about it, so you can go to the review and check it out. I usually don't take this long to do it, but I'm kind of doing it on camera and kind of talking at the same time. You know, that's why it takes forever. And I put a very tiny bit. Oh, I need to get some on my nose. I don't want to get too much on my nose. And, you know, between my eyes here. Okay. That's pretty much good enough. So I just close up the product. Okay, that's done with the product. And then now I'm going to be using my powder. To set it, I'm using a pressed powder from Physicians Formula Organic Wear Line. My color is beige, and I'm just using a big powder brush. Okay, I'm grabbing some, you see, and I'm tapping up the excess. I want very sheer. I don't want a lot of product, okay, on my face because I already have foundation on. So just circular motions like this. Make sure you tap off. You don't want a heavy coverage. You just want a light one to set it out. And I don't recommend using a powder foundation over a foundation. Just use a pressed powder because powder foundations have heavier coverage. So they are not meant to be worn over liquid foundation. Yep, so that's what I do. It's good enough. And then I'm going to get my bronzer, which is NYC Sunny, the matte bronzer in Sunny. These were being discontinued, but I heard they're coming back, so it's good. So go check all your drugstores or Walmart or Target and stores like that. So what I just do is I grab like a bit like this, and I tap off the excess. I'm not really good at contouring, so I just kind of lightly dust it all on my face, and it works just as well. Okay, and I just use my mirror and I dust it all over my face. Okay, I just get more and then just tap off any excess. But I don't want heavy bronzer, and make sure you do the bronzer into your jawline, so you don't look like weird. You have weird face and stuff. Yeah, so that's about it for my face. I don't know if you can see the difference from when I did the foundation until after. Yeah, so this is my foundation routine, my 2010 April foundation routine, I guess. And I hope this video is not too long. Hope you like it, and if you do, please subscribe and watch all my other videos. And I thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.